Ni hao, my friends at xinjiangauto.com in China. Watch out, Thomas Geiger, and this is the Audi AI. Just revealed at the Shanghai Auto Show, it is the vision for a luxury shared vehicle for the mega cities of the future. Semi-autonomous, self-drive or autonomously driven, this could be in the cities in about 10 years. If you want to know what smart ideas are in that car, join me on my first walk around and I'll tell you more about it. The design of the AI has not much in common with the Audis we already know, but there are some character lines bonding it to the other show cars of the AI family, especially the icon that was shown at the Frankfurt Auto Show 2017. This line around the car is symbolic, characteristic for all the autonomous vehicles Audi has shown us. The vehicle itself is 4.30 meters in length, so a bit more than an A3, and the shape reminds me pretty much to the iconic Audi A2. We could call it the A2 of the future. But more than the outside, the inside is the smart side of the AI, and that's what I'm going to show you in a second. Audi is well known for its lightning signature, but especially if the car is driving autonomous, it is way more than lighten up the darkness and to show the identity of the vehicle. Light becomes almost a language, and for that reason the designers have done quite a lot of work to make this car talk a lot. We have not only the headlights, all the bumper lights up, and even the fender has some lighting integrated, all to communicate with the future passengers, with the other people around the vehicle, with the pedestrians, with the driver of other cars. And I can tell them a lot. I can warn them with red lights. I have the indicator as we know it. I can even tell the pedestrians that it's safe to cross the street in front of the vehicle, showing them I have seen you, you can go without any danger. While the exterior of the AI is pretty techy, the interior is absolutely cozy. It's all about well-being, making this vehicle an oasis of silence and wellness in the urban jungle. I have very comfortable lounge seats, almost a couch on the back, not a bench. And I have beautiful material and a very calm and relaxed feeling. It feels like I'm sitting in a garden pavilion. Tinted glass roof that adjusts to the lighting outside, a wooden pergola, even plants are growing in the vehicle, showing how pure and healthy the atmosphere is. The traffic jam can't be long enough if you sit in a vehicle like that, chill and relax and watch time goes by. The Audi AI is meant to be an autonomous vehicle in level 4, meaning I can still drive on my own, but in certain areas of the city, special compounds, special quarters of the city, it can drive by itself. I just push the 2 buttons on the steering wheel will disappear, and the 150 kilowatt electric engine and the rear axle will still drive the vehicle. Batteries should last for about 6 hours. Top speed is enough to go on a city highway. I would estimate 120 kilometers. But I don't care for that anymore, because now I have a table, can work, can read, can even place my tea upon it. From the outside, these window graphics might look pretty fancy, but once you sit in the vehicle, you realize it's done for a purpose, because the car gets extremely spacious, wide and open, and you finally have comfort seating with a perfect armrest that you never had before in an Audi like that. Usually you're pretty boxed in. Here you have lots of freedom. And since the vehicle is driving autonomous most of the time, I don't have to have any controls. So it's everything laid back, very cool, very calm. And the only thing I have to operate is the infotainment system. And that's way more than music, navigation, or information. It is, again, a wellness experience adjusted to my mood, giving me all the information and lots of programs to calm me down and to make the ride a chill and relaxed one. Since the designers wanted to get rid of all the buttons and dials in the vehicle, they looked for another operating system. Pretty easy to understand, since I will not sit long in that vehicle to learn. They invented a touch remote on the armrest, a virtual touchpad to operate, and combining it with a big heads-down display. So I have a big display underneath the windscreen, and instead of touching it because I can't reach it, I'm operating it with a twinkle of the eyes. I just look to the menu and it pops up. Confirm it with the touch remote and things are getting going. On the big screen in front of me I have different menus and I don't have to touch it, I just swap from the one to the other with my eyes. If I look to the right, I see the Moments menu. If I look to the left, I see the Discover menu. In the center, I have the Well-being menu. To confirm, I just swipe over the armrest and get one step deeper. Another swipe and I can activate, for example, the air purifying. One more swipe and the music kicks in. The music kicks in, the atmosphere becomes calm, you chill and relax, and you almost fall asleep. Traffic jams have never been so comfortable before. Thanks for joining me on that first walk around the Audi AI, a car that is full of smart ideas, way beyond the electric powertrain and the autonomous driving functions. A car that could make driving through a dense megacity fun again. Usually I can't wait to get out of the vehicle. With this vehicle, traffic jams can't be long enough, and I would love to sit in that vehicle and take a ride through big cities for hours and hours. Problem is, until that happens, I have to wait for another 5, 10, maybe even 15 years. But I think cars like this are worth the wait. Thank you, Tschüsschen, Seid Tien, and bye-bye.